Get ready to let your imagination take flight. The magic of the beloved story of the Little Prince jumps off the page and onto the Windspear Opera stage next month as the Dallas Opera presents The Little Prince. Actor and Dallas St. Mark's student Ayden Yang stars as the Little Prince, and he's here this morning to give us a preview. Good morning to you, Ayden.
Good morning.
So glad to have you here. Okay, so I have to say you're a true Dallasite. So what does it feel like to get to perform on such an iconic stage like the Windspear at the Dallas Opera?
It feels surreal. I've performed in choruses for operas before, but to perform as the main role and with such a prestigious opera company and on this stage, it's on a different order of magnitude.
Well, my goodness. I mean, I feel like you were right on the wavelength of getting there, though. You have quite the resume yourself. Tell me a little bit about your training.
I started singing when I was 6 in choir, and I'm still singing in choir. I sing with the St. Mark's Boys Chorus at my school, and I also sing with the Greater Dallas Choral Society outside of school.
Wow.
Aside from choir, though, I also have vocal lessons with Connor Lydell, and I also do musicals with NTPA. As a side note, I started a rock band at my previous school, and we were called the Aggressive Pedestrians.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've dabbled in just about everything.
Yeah,
I like the idea of the rock band, though. Very cool. So tell me, because like you said, this is such an iconic role, and the fact that you landed the lead part is so huge. You guys see 13, gonna be 14 in a week, though, right? Everybody wish him a happy early birthday. Tell me what that audition process was like, though.
So I heard about this role in September, and I did the preliminary audition through GDCS back in September. I got through there, and then I did the final audition in front of Maestro Paolo Brisson, where I sang the Little Prince's aria.
Wow, my goodness. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about your character? Obviously, we know you played the lead. Take us through a little bit, without giving away too much, the journey that your character goes on.
So, well, first of all, I love the book, and I suggest everybody who hasn't read it to go read it.
Yeah.
I love it. I've read it 10 times already through the break.
Oh, you're perfect for the lead then. You know it front and backwards.
Yeah, so to not spoil a lot of stuff, the story follows the Little Prince as he leaves his planet and his rose in search of wisdom. And when he has acquired his wisdom that he was searching for, he realizes that it leads him back to where he started. Wow. So it's a
good
full
story.
Circle. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Okay, I have to ask you, because not everybody has come to the ARPS as soon as you have. Some of us didn't maybe get the training or weren't introduced to it as soon. So if there's someone out there who's thinking, my goodness, okay, I want to see this 13, almost 14-year-old lead in this play, tell me a little bit more about why someone should come and experience their first opera.
So because The Little Prince, it's an amazing opera for someone who hasn't seen it before. It's family friendly, and it also is in English, which tears down the language barrier compared to other operas that may be like in different foreign languages, right? The opera is also very unique because it features an all-children's chorus, which is really rare. In fact, the only other example I can think of is Hansel and Gretel, which the Dallas Opera also did a while back.
Wow, my goodness. You're so well-spoken. I even have him just sitting here this morning, and as I ask him questions, I'm like, my goodness. I mean, not only are you trained musically and through singing, but my goodness, you can tell just how academically smart you are as well. Let's get back to it, though. Tell me, favorite song, favorite part of the show that you like the most?
In The Little Prince, like, my favorite is the Fox's aria. Like, the lyrics are amazing, and the music is also really, really good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, so make sure you guys look out for that. But I also want to point out that you guys are doing something very special for the kids. You go to St. Mark's, and you guys are having somewhat of a St. Mark's night.
Yeah, so there will be a discount for the St. Mark's kids who want to come to the opera, and also for each of the 4 performances, there will also be a book drive that the Dallas Opera will be hosting, where you guys can donate new or gently used books that will be later distributed to families that might not be able to afford them as easily in future family opera performances.
Wow, wow, very good. So we get to see a performance and give back to the
Yeah.
community. Very good. Ayden, thank you so much for coming on,
Thank you for having
sharing
me.
your knowledge about your craft, and my goodness, just all the things that you have coming up. We're wishing you nothing but the best, but we know you're going to be just fabulous in the lead. And if you want to go see Ayden perform live at the Dallas Opera's upcoming performance of The Little Prince, it is February 6th through the 14th, you guys, so plenty of time to get your tickets. All you have to do is go to dallasopera.org.